Guys, welcome back. It's another Wednesday, another video for you guys. Today's video is going to be related to lifestyle. I decided to make a video that would make it very easy for anyone that's looking to possibly live or make a move to New York City. I've been here for over 10 years and I've moved all over the place in New York. I've lived in Westchester, Long Island, Queens, almost every borough that you can think of. I figured I'd give you guys 4 facts of things that you should know or what to do, especially if you're looking to make a move to New York City. First category I would talk about would be jobs. So before thinking about making a move to New York City, I would think about your own personal job. What is it that you're looking to do? If you already have a job of where you currently are, no matter where you are around the world, does your job have a location in New York? If you're looking to also stay with the same company, is that something that you're looking to do? Would you like to transfer with your job if they do have a location in New York? If it's not something that you're interested in and you want to make a whole new move to New York and just try something that's completely different, I would definitely recommend looking into the job field that you are looking to prepare to get yourself into already, or if you're already in the same exact field that you are, but maybe you're probably looking to change the company that you're in or the brand that you're working with. So I would say definitely before deciding to make a move, you definitely want to make sure that you're looking at income, because the amount of income is a lot higher in New York. So it's definitely something you want to take into consideration. Just make sure that no matter what job you're going for, that it's going to match the cost of living of where you're living in New York. Number 3, I would definitely say would be locations. So when deciding to make a move to New York, there's a couple of locations that you have to choose from. So figure out what borough are you really? What fits your personality the most? Each borough has such a very unique and distinctive personality, and it also depends on what you're looking for in regarding towards your source of income, how much you're making. Every borough definitely has its high-end areas and its lower-end areas, depending on what type of apartment you're looking for. But I would definitely say if you're looking for much cheaper apartments, borough as a whole, the best ones to look at would definitely be the Bronx or Queens. Manhattan tends to be more on the higher end side. Brooklyn also tends to be on the higher end side because Brooklyn is starting to become the new Manhattan, as people are describing. So like I said, you can still find cheaper apartments in these areas or higher end in the lower areas. It just all really depends on where you are looking. And there's many places to choose from. But number 2, apartments. So finding an apartment is probably going to be the most difficult thing to do once you move to New York. So of course, whether you are in a situation where you just want to move out and just come straight to New York, or you're planning ahead and then making a smoother transaction, whether you're planning to do either or, I have great tips for both of you guys. So for the individual that's just looking just to get out to where they are and they're just looking just to make a very fast-paced move, like they didn't plan ahead or whatever like that. You're just planning to move to New York. You didn't decide anything. You were just like, you know what? I'm jumping on a plane and just doing it. I've heard of a lot of situations like that, and for me, I think I'd be too nervous to ever do something like that. But I think it's very amazing that a lot of people do that awesome thing. Okay, if you're looking for rooms to rent, which tend to be a lot cheaper than getting your own place, a lot of people in New York tend to either room with roommates or they tend to rent out rooms for themselves in apartment complexes. So rooms are going to be a lot cheaper because you're basically renting out a room in someone else's apartment. So you're very limited on space, but it is the most cost affordable process to go through. Getting an apartment with roommates, it's definitely a little bit more different because you have to go through a process where if you don't have someone to stay with in New York and you're just coming straight over here, you're gonna have to go through interview processes, or you might just have to find the right people who are looking for roommates and they have to feel comfortable enough with you to like stay with them. So everything does have its own process. If you are coming directly over here, I would definitely look into staying at a YMCA. There's YMCAs for both men and women. The cost is very low to share a communal room. Just in case if that's something that you're looking for temporarily while you're looking for a place and while you're still transitioning over here. And then once you actually get here and have a place to stay and you have the ability to sit down and look for an actual apartment, some great resources are some resources that I even use: Zillow, Trulia, ZocDoc, Lovely, the app, Apartments.com, Street Easy, like those are just a couple of applications. If you are planning to go the realtor route and get a realtor to help you look for an apartment, just be prepared to have 3 fees. So it's gonna be the security deposit, the first month's rent, and then the realtor fee. So if rent is, let's just say $1,000, you're paying $1,000 for rent, $1,000 for security deposit, which is normally what it is. It's usually first month's rent, and then you're gonna pay $1,000 to the realtor. So that's $3 grand you're just gonna put down straight ahead on your first drop. So you just gotta know, living in New York is very, very expensive, so you wanna prepare yourself ahead of time if you have that chance. And the last topic would be purchasing the things that you need for your apartment. So once you've actually gotten your apartment, it's now starting to think, what do I really need? I would say definitely get items that make you feel the most at home, because if you don't get items that make you feel the most at home, you're not gonna feel comfortable where you are. So you wanna make sure that your move doesn't make you depressed. You wanna make sure that you made the move for the right decision. And I know some people like to feel at home very quickly, or they like to decorate very quickly and make sure that they feel at home very quick. If you're okay with not having any of that, then all you really need is the necessities. Your television, your laptop, if you have a laptop, your laptop can play as your television. You don't really need that in the very, very beginning, so don't worry about that. A bed, if you really need a bed, definitely purchase a bed if you have the ability to do that. Otherwise, see if you can get a bed from a friend if you have a friend or a family member here, and just get a hand-me-down bed. Put like a memory foam on top of it and call it a day. You don't really need anything else. If you cannot afford a bed or you don't have any other resource for a bed, definitely go to Target. There's air mattresses that are really, really good that are $40 to $80. That you can use temporarily until you save up and get to the point where maybe you do get a bed. New York is definitely the land of opportunity, and this is one of the reasons why I love New York so much, because I feel like no matter what you want to do, New York gives you the ability to do everything that you could ever want. Yes, that is pretty much it for my video today. I hope you guys enjoy my 4 tips for helping you move to New York. If any of you guys are moving to New York, definitely leave a comment down below. I want to wish you a happy welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. I've been waiting for you. Please leave a comment down below if you loved this video, and if you are actually planning to move to New York, how was your experience? Do you live here? Which is your favorite borough? If you do live here, and which borough would you recommend for others? And yeah, you guys, I'm always on my social media like I showed you guys. Snapchat, Instagram are my favorite ones. Definitely follow me there. Same as my name here on my YouTube. Also, in addition, I wanted to add a little note. If you guys are subscribed to my channel but you're not getting the notifications for my videos, there is a little bell. You'll see like a little ringy bell. If you click on that, that will notify you every single time I upload a video. So I know I upload videos every Wednesday, which is very helpful for you guys, but I told you guys in the past that I might upload a video during midweek for fun if I do have the ability to do that, so at least you guys will also get notified if that does happen. But if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. It's a lifestyle channel, and you'll have fun here. You'll have fun with me. You'll have fun with me! I'll talk to you guys soon. Ciao!